come and watch our training since Macca's got here. It's all, from day one, it's been about contested ball, and there've been some willing sessions, and that was another one. And we're starting to get closer to games, so you'd expect that. I think it's just a little while. The boy's pretty tough. He doesn't miss too many games, so I think that's not going to affect him too much.
How's
good. I thought he moved alright out there. He's slowly stepped it up, as a lot of the guys that had post-season ops from last year. It's exciting to see those blokes out there. It's been a grind for them being in rehab, but yeah, we get a bit of a pass when we're sent out there, and I think he played probably half of that match practice, which is a great sign for us.
Given the demands of the modern game, the injuries had too much to expect in a full season. How do you just try and get 15 really good games on?
You have to ask the medical staff, and I suppose it's going to be, week at a time sort of stuff, but they've been really good and managed his program fantastically well, and I think it's about timing sort of thing with him. So there's going to be times when he's inside on the Ultra G, there's going to be times when he can be out here with us doing all the training. So, but with a player like Adam, you just got to make sure you manage him well, and from what I saw out there today, he's still got his zip and his spark. Macca had to slow him down a bit actually, so yeah, it's a good sign for us.
For a guy like you that's played on the Rocky end so long, how different has this been season?
I think it's different because it's a new voice. Obviously we had Rocker for 7 years and had somewhat success with him. Obviously played in 3 prelims and stuff like that, but it's a new voice. Obviously Macca's come from that Geelong system who's been successful, and that's pretty much it. Obviously we're going to tinker the game plan a bit, and you'll see that throughout the NAB Cup and in the early rounds. The game's going down that path of very defensive, and I think we'll be better in that area, but at the end of the day, you've got to compete for footy, and if we can win enough contested ball, I think we're going to go pretty well this year.
Is there a heavier focus on that, though, bulking up and contested?
Yeah, bulking up probably through 3-leg weights and core and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I suppose guys are a year older. We haven't got a really old list now. We've dropped a few off in the last couple of years, and the young guys have got to really start to push hard in the weights, and that's what Macca's enforced. And it's been enjoyable, as I said. It's a new voice. We had our time with Rocket. Now I suppose the club moves on. Rocket's moved on, and we're excited about this year.
So you were out there today working alongside Michael and James and G4 places. Is that a setup we can look forward to?
Yeah, I think so. And I think Red Pass there and Panos has been elevated to the list, and Will can go down there as well, and there's a lot of midfield options that can go there. I think you don't want to look into the past, but when we did play our best footy, we had 6 or 7 options, guys kicking 30 or 40 goals, I suppose. And, I think you need a spread if you're going to be successful, and hopefully we can have that this year.
James was close to going today. Is that necessarily the way it's going to?
I think we'll share the load. I think he'll play up high and be deep when he's tired, and I think all the forwards will do that. It's just an exciting group to work with. I think they're really keen to learn, and I'm looking forward to playing with them this year.
Tell us a bit about Red Pass. I mean, it's a big boy. You look pretty comfortable out there today.
Yeah, I suppose with any guy coming in to the system that hasn't been in it, I suppose it's about adjusting to the demands of footy and the training loads. It's not, train 3 days a week and that's it, everyday sort of thing, and when you're not at the club, you still got to worry about your rehab and all that sort of stuff. So, but he hasn't looked out of place. He's a strong boy. I think he weighed in about 102 kilos today, so I think he might bowl through over.